Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what it feels right and with what resonates with your life experiences at the moment. Also, I want to thank you for all the emails I received asking for private readings or simply sharing their own personal stories with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Aquarius, this is a week to really focus on places inside of yourself that you may be finding a hard time to trust, a hard time to open up, a hard time to let go of your walls in order to let love come in, let the good things come in a much more trust, in a way that you have this bond that it's built on trust instead of fear. So there's a sense that maybe you're having a hard time finding serenity, peace, and harmony either in a relationship or in you balancing out what you give and what you take in terms of relating with people. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, it could be, but it's about the way you handle partnerships itself. So either you are too giving or you are too scared to give, or you have this wall and you put these walls around you and this never ending games and tasks to make sure that the other person or this relationship is worthy of your trust and you opening up. The problem is when we get tangled in this type of behavior, we lose track of what the other person is feeling, what the other person is thinking. Is actually a very selfish act. And what we perceive as self-defense or protection or a mechanism of making sure you stay safe, you don't get hurt, is actually promoting that to the other person or to the other people that don't understand, they're not aware of the deep root causes of this behavior. So, there's a chance this week for you to understand where you are being a miser with yourself, where you are holding on too tightly to yourself, and you are not providing emotional fulfillment to your own self and to the relationships in your life, which is causing not only you yourself to feel very insecure and scared, but also to promote insecurity in self in terms of relationships. So the main opportunity is the Four of Pentacles. Again, if this is the square type of behavior card where we really need to pay attention of the fear to open up, the fear, the insecurity to lose control, to give up control, to receive what's out there in the other side of the fence waiting for us. And many times we we are losing opportunities of good emotional fulfillment because we put the fence, because we put the wall, because we have this inability to understand that the past is the past, and we are faced with a test right now to either open up or still repeat the same cycle of fear. And so I also say this strongly because the challenge is the Two of Cups. So it's probable that you may have this new love interest or this relationship or this partnership, that it doesn't have to be um, a love relationship, but some partnership that really speaks to your heart, that it's really is a strong connected bond that can bring you a lot of emotional balance and fulfillment, and you are scared of receiving it. You are scared of giving yourself to it, of going in that direction in the basis of fear. And the advice for you is the Empress. So definitely the advice is for you to trust yourself, To watch out if this is not, if this fear and this insecurity is not based on your own sense of self-worth and self-esteem and self-value. Are you aware of your own value? Are you aware of how beautiful you are? Are you aware of your own power? The Empress is the character that is most comfortable on her skin. She loves to be on her skin. She's the Mother Earth in flesh. She's sensual, she's beautiful, she's abundant. She is self-assured of her own feminine beauty. And either if you are a man or a woman, it's the same thing. It's this inner assurance of your worth, of how magnificent you are. Um, others validate this or they don't. It's about your own understanding of yourself. So it's a good week to look at places where you may have fear, where you may have a disbelief of your own value. And so you don't feel, or you have lost the feeling that you are worthy of love, or you are worthy of this person, or that this person, if they get to know the real you, they will not like you. All this type of questions, all this type of challenging thought patterns may surface this week for you to be aware of your own insecurities and your need to open up a little bit more. Because once you open up, and the device being the Empress, it's like you open up the gates to abundance. Abundance in love, abundance in whatever you are looking to get growth, to get more fulfillment. And so in whichever way this applies to your own life, it's about looking at your insecurities, understanding your self-worth, working on that self-esteem, self-love, so you can receive the love from this other person or from this other circumstance in a very balanced, equal way. But in order to do that, you need to quit the walls, quit the defense mechanism, the trust issues. And the trust issues, really, it's about not trusting yourself enough and your worth and your value enough to let this relationship or this opportunity of a good, very good relationship come into your life and help you in the process. So Aquarius, I wish you a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other next week.